Zach, I don't think we can zoom in on that for the camera's purpose, but will you see a control roll on the mouse works? I don't think it does.
Nope.
Unless you know the way to zoom in, I don't.
I do not.
You do, I think you can have
Control
I
plus,
and then
Control plus.
should be able to do it.
Did you open up, you opened up the, what we did yesterday?
Yes.
You all should be opening up the file that we did yesterday so you can follow along with Zach.
So once you've done that, you're going to go to your hydrostatic table.
But Zach, just so you know, I don't see anybody with the file open back here.
Oh, okay.
Nobody on this side has it open.
Wasn't ever able
Well,
to
one does.
get mine to save.
That's a problem.
Oh.
But we can get around that if Shane shows you how he solved his problem.
Well, I have a thumb drive.
You can use his file.
Okay.
That's all I have.
I think you're good to go, Zach.
Okay. So once you opened up SPE, you're going to go to your hydrostatic table, the whole. And so what was the average mean, or the mean depth for draft? What was the average draft that we got?
0.07675.
0.0765. Okay. So when you go to the keel, and you see where it says 0.07, I'm going to right click, insert a row. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Right click, insert row, and then I typed in 0.0765. And so it looks kind of funny right now. You right click it again and say generate from hole. I just clicked OK. That looked right. The density, yeah. And then it should regenerate, and that's where I got my displacement.
And the advantage of doing that versus not?
Not doing. So it just interpolated for me instead of having to go into Excel, re-enter in all these numbers. It's pretty much a shortcut.
How'd you do that?
Can you do that again?
Okay, so insert row.
And now it's important where you insert the row. Zach, maybe you can emphasize it's important. Make up a number that you're going to insert.
Okay, so let's say I want to, let's do it at oops.
It has to be a number between the two numbers that you just inserted the row for.
So we're going to do 1.5 centimeters. So pretty much I click on the column, inserted a row, it all comes up 0. Then I can just click on it, type in whatever draft I want, press enter, and so it looks funny right here on the actual table, so you have to regenerate the table, and you just simply right click it again, click at the very bottom, generate from whole, click OK, and then it corrects it. So it interpolated for you. So the draft at 1.5 centimeters would be, or the displacement at 1.5 centimeters would be 87.13 kilograms.
And that would actually be 15 centimeters is what you created.
Oh, yes.
And that was your mean draft?
If 15
That's
centimeters.
if you want.
Oh.
I just made up that number.
And one thing I just want to emphasize is SPE did not interpolate, but it calculated the exact value for you.
Okay.
If we were to do it outside of SPE, we would interpolate by assuming a linear relationship, and it's not linear as you can see from the graph. Well, that one looks pretty linear, but up at the other end it's not. So it calculates the actual value for you. So that's probably good for the recording, Spencer. You can stop that, but Zach and I can circulate around and help you if you stumbled through that.
Okay.